And we get warlords.
Yes.
Shout out to our warlords. I don't want to call him.
You know, our freedom fighters.
Our freedom fighters.
Yes.
So welcome. This is Goddess David Discord. You know. So my bro, we dey talk about something, and you know, a discussion where I go like make we just drop real quick. You talked about, you asked me that somebody asked you yesterday, say, for this side, this is the south side of Nigeria, Port Harcourt to be precise, you know. And somebody asked you yesterday, say, whether killings still they go on, you know, buying still they go on for the northern side. And why that it take shock you? Why it shock you?
Oh no, because of, funny enough, this is, I think today is 5th February,
Yeah.
and it happened Aquara State, 4th February yesterday. Funny enough, Baba no say, and it was like, I was like, bro, how long we will continue to get this, you know, this distracted mindset. I did shocked, because how on earth can we as Nigerians, we still day together as Nigerians, know they get these informations, because we don't be too concerned about football, Davido, whiskey, you know, so much distractions online, and we don't really know it in the happen. Like 162 people die for Kwara State, 4th February, yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
And Trump don't send troops to Nigeria.
Yeah.
And funny enough, we know they get this information because we are not really going for it.
You know, just to add to what you said,
Okay.
it is very shocking, and it is so alarming that, you know, we dey here because we know they face the insurgencies, you know, face the insecurity so much. Now, why we know they really they involved, we don't really care, you know, we don't really they feel them. So in this note, I want to ask you, because you don't talk a lot of things, I still want you bring up. Why you think, say, this insurgency, this insecurity, where they happen for the north, why you feel say you never reach here?
Yeah, okay. For me, like I dey always talk.
Yeah.
For me, I could tell you, say,
This is I will say, you think, I'm saying this, you think, and just a possible prediction.
yeah, like I always do, my
Yeah.
own personal disclaimer. This
Yeah.
is my opinion, and
Okay.
I believe in my own opinion.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why you never reach here, there are for me, like, I believe there are several reasons, but one of the major reasons are because then they wait for our warlords to die. Like I am very sure there are them plenty here. Them plenty. Most of them not even from Hausa, like Niger. Most of them are strangers. Burkina Faso, different Cameroonians, and in Islam they believe like anywhere they go na their land. And then no say, like I've been explaining to you, that from the north, like those Yobe, Medugri, where they hot, this Yobe, Medugri. You see, say you don't enter Middle Belt, Kwara State, Benue. Now we feel saying they come here because of, say, we they protected. I've been explaining to you, say, if it happen, they know say we go repel them. If they come with this strategy of creating insurgency, bomb blast, they know say we go repel them, and if we they fight back, we're definitely going there too. And then no one made that one happen. So they are using a Trojan horse, and they always call it this Trojan horse strategy, whereby you don't ever assume say them go fit do it. You don't ever. I've showed you videos. Well, no need to go there, but I've showed you videos where these people will live with you, spend time with you, and after a while, they will attack you.
They will attack you.
Yeah,
it don't happen. It happen many times. You know, these people they can't settle. Now if you come for Port Harcourt now, you know, I travel down to Bonny. I don't talk this in before.
Yes.
I go Bonny, can't see, say, you know, the bike men where they Bonny
sharp and
strangers.
Specifically, make I add to that. Specifically,
this one now Bonny where you go cross river. Now I go down to my village. The people where they there now strangers, Hausa speaking strangers. You know, this is not a diss to
Make, make
Hausas.
I make I talk something.
Yeah,
I beg, make I talk
yeah.
something before I forget. Talking about bikes.
Mm,
Talking about bikes. One of the reasons what we're doing now is important because the bike largely for them now strategy.
mm,
It is not a coincidence that they are always looking for ways to use bike. On Sunday last week, on Sunday last week, I dey come back from 15. Me and Destiny. And if you see the demonstration wey dem dey do with bikes for night for Port Harcourt, there are plenty. No, I was like, now see why I dey 100% sure on wetin I dey talk. Watch 7th October 2023, Hamas attack on Israel. Bikes. Then they burn the cars. Bikes, they are specific because bikes they enter where cars no go enter. They are
mm.
specific with bikes. Watch them for the state. I know they call names or anything, but I am very sure the bikes is a strategy. It is a systematic strategy. When I go Okrika, I see these people with bikes. I shake it like this. So like for me, I feel like they are just looking for ways for the warlords to die, make these young ones who they distracted, no ever assumes them go fit do anything.
I think that is a big point. And before I go down to my next question, I would like to highlight that the young ones where they distracted, it is scary how distracted we dey as young people. We are
Bro,
too distracted.
bro.
I we no know wetin dey sup. The people that are ruling the world, the decision makers are precise. They get precision in their plans, and we will be the young ones. We say will be the leaders of tomorrow in different area, even for streets, because according to a popular read, which and researches, you say the security is not the government's
It's not the
responsibility
responsibility of the
alone.
government
We
alone.
will be our individuals, will be the youth, we dey in charge of our security. And we
Yes,
dey talk like this because it's our concern. You dey
100%.
get? We no
100.
dey talk am because of say we just want talk. We
Most
dey
most
concerned.
people they feel say as everybody they enter internet like we're looking for money from internet. Like the one of the video I did, you saw it,
Yeah.
and I said, bro, we can feed ourselves well. Even without jobs,
Why?
we dey feed ourselves well. So no be like say platform will give us. We are not these people looking for ways to escape the issues of Nigeria. We're ready to die for the country because we don't see, and this is the devil and the deep blue sea.
Whether you like am or not, every one of us, if we dey careless,
Mm.
we go kpai, we go
100,
must die.
100.
And if we still dey careful, we go must die. But the chances, if we are careful, the odds dey better.
They
Say if you dey
favorable.
careful, you fit no die.
They
So
favorable.
it's better for you to be careful than careless. Now, make I go straight to the last question I want ask you for this section.
Okay.
What do you think we should do? You made several points, and where they me so very concerned. Now, these people no want attack us for this side based on say they see say at some level we dey formidable.
Yes.
Yes, we dey formidable
For the time being.
for the time being.
Yes, for the time being.
And we get warlords.
Yes.
Shout out to our warlords. I don't want to call him.
So our freedom fighters.
Our freedom fighters.
Yes.
Because if I call him, the list go too plenty. I know if he call some people.
Then plenty.
So they no want attack us, and then they wait for these warlords to buy. Make them come attack us. Now, before I actually say something, now let me ask you the question: what do you think? What is your advice? What is your solution to we, will be the youth, where they in positions right now after the warlords? What is your solution?
Now, make I talk something way I don't they talk in secret for a while. Like I've been saying it to our ears. You can if you Google them, the oldest tribe in Nigeria is the Jaws. Like we've existed even before the birth of Christ, even before the like 1,000 years even before the birth of Christ. I think so. And you can Google and you see it just is the oldest tribe. For them specifically, they need to restructure that condition. They won't come out to the Ijaws as a tribe will not be Muslim tribe. Now we have our own traditions. I always say these things, they get me. So when they see this region is a target for them. When they see this region, they know that these people are not Muslims. They are not coming to enforce Islam. Then they use birth rate to flood the population. So what is my own solution? Like your question goes, my own solution. First now, make the government stop migration from these people. They are coming in numbers, flooding here every day. First, make them look for way. Let's look for ways. Our traditional rulers. These people are surviving in. They are doing well in our communities. Where even we, the youth, they come to city to find survivor. Then they live well for there. How many youths were even there? Crickets, they stay there. Most of us don't come out there. And most communities, they are the ones doing the bike job. They are the ones, you know. So first, make we control our population. If database need, but first pause, make them see, Baba, if we not pause this illegal migration, we then go come, they sleep for street, they put nets for outside for market place.
If they echo, if these people echo for night, even though at 12 o'clock, when these people echo here, oh boy, see, you go there inside your house, so men will lie down for your front page, go block barricade. This is
the market. Pass there too. Pass there 2 a.m.
I just to add up to what you said, you know, as they talk, I just imagine, you know, I also made a research, and in that research, which I think now you share, give me now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a research that you were making, you shared, and I was going through it. And inside the research, it brought to my notice one very important factor: community census. You know,
yes.
People over time, over the years, people are always scared of communities that knows themselves. You know, intruders are always scared. If you read the story of there's this story I read, I'm trying to remember it. It's about the thieves and
thieves.
Yes. The 49 thieves thereabout. I go remember them. You know, was the thief, then they come, then they from forest enter enter communities, go plunge, go scavenge, go thief. You know, so but when they found out their hideout, when they find out where they gather their goods, when they want to enter the community to go and find out who found out their secret hideout, they were, you know, disguising themselves, because inside the community, if they come out in group like that, people will know them because the community know themselves. Cutting the long story short, it's always threat for intruders or invaders to enter community where know themselves. I know that the world is getting bigger and it is hard, but we have technologies, we have landlords. Landlords suppose know in tenants. You dey get? Landlords suppose know in tenants. Tenants suppose know in neighbor. Communities, community chiefs, community leaders suppose know who dey their community. And this orientation, this thing now, I feel like is the orientation, and the people are not, their brain no dey function to that consciousness or awareness again.
That's why I called it a Trojan horse style now, because then they make us feel like snake in the green grass. They are making us feel like they will never hurt us. 100. I tell you, see, bro, some of our brothers now go say we did talk rubbish. They will defend these people with their life. They are the security. Now them they trust us for security. And bro, if you read 48 laws, you've read 48 laws of, you see the strategy there. It works.
Now you feel say these people never read 48 laws of power, bro, in any way.
We think they are not. I don't tell you this thing before. You know, we think say they don't get knowledge.
Now be the thing. Now be that same stereotype advantage. You know, for year we always feel say Aboki man no get sense.
I swear.
You know, Aboki man no get sense. I traveled to the village and I was talking to a younger brother, like a younger relative. We see Aboki man where they pick something for bush. He won't come go make and feel like he can carry the. I say, guy, you know why I make this emphasis, that to let you know how even the younger ones
they come with that mindset.
They come with that mindset. Say these people don't know something, but ask him whether you know what thing they happen for or not. He goes, he no.
I don't.
He's so unaware. In fact, he's so ignorant of what they happen.
I don't ask.
They know say that person where they pick, he mate carry gun. They kill people, And that person might even know the person that knows the person that knows the person that knows the
100.
person
They know each
doing
other.
this.
I watched a video about that
You know,
yesterday. I tell you, say I asked one here. Yeah, from ask some vital questions, and he was just giving me a response. Right? I don't even believe. Say, if not for the research I did make, I did ask them some questions. Now, this guy tell me where I'm from, the imam name, in what is it they call their mosque, you know, the all these vital questions. He was answering them until I asked him which of the Muslim sect came from, like they are Sunni and Shia, and it was as I asked him that question, in pause, look me started to go. You know even talk again. He started to go.
mm,
You know, so you don't hit a place where they no feel so we know. Like
mm,
them like the Shia Muslims and the Sunni Muslims are not the same. Like and I think the Shia are more deadlier, but then they feel. And when you don't ask them some vital questions, you see how they either make you feel like they don't know, they keep quiet, or they leave you.
mm.
And
I think this is awareness, and what we need, what all of us need as young people are, we need to be aware of our reality. We are too deluded by fantasies and illusions. I dey always talk and say, right now life just put film for us and all of us they watch.
I swear,
And inside that film sef, sometimes we don't know when we will be part of the movie.
we don't know. Say we
So
don't they
we need
act
to even
already.
act our part.
Mm,
And we they die for the movie. We'll be actors so they die for movie. So we need to be aware. And I want to also say this as a disclaimer. This is not a hate
never,
to a tribe.
never.
This is not a hate to Islam. This is not a hate to anybody. This is an awareness
Yes,
for our own people,
yes.
because everybody, every house must protect itself.
100.
And this is our contribution to the security awareness of our people.
Make I add something
Yeah,
before we close,
yeah,
before we shut down. You know, I always say the human mind does not like uncomfortable truth.
yeah.
And make I add them here. It's your our perception
Yeah.
and our belief systems don't condition us not to feel like things could go wrong. Like we don't ever believe because we've stayed peaceful.
Mm,
So that mindset say, why are you coming to tell us all this? Allah ain't never happen. But just like Ukraine, Russia war and every other war where they go on ongoing, Somalia, Sudan, or every other crisis, even in the northern region, it's possible that it's going to happen if we continue keeping quiet.
mm,
A whole lot of us are informed about this, but we're scared. They're scared of saying it. So the human mind, it's not conditioned to accept uncomfortable truths.
that's
This
all.
is one of the uncomfortable truths where reality don't bring to our doorstep, whether we like it or not. This is here, it is out here, and we need to understand that our security is our job.
And also to add to what you have to say, I will also say that the enemies thrive on psychology.
100,
So these people we see say with the fear, we no fit talk about them. As you no fit talk about me, we no fit talk about them. Now why them feel say they get more advantage?
100,
So the more we come out to talk about it, the more we discuss it, the more it becomes news, the more it becomes concern, then the closer we get to the solution.
100.
Thank you. This is God as David Discord.
Inshallah.
Stay with us. See, say we no package you, we no dress well. And to tell you, say the security no package, you no dress well.
I
You dey
swear.
naked. Thank you.